Have you ever felt drained after an interaction? As if someone has siphoned your energy, leaving you feeling agitated, offended, and off balance. We all have them in our lives: the critic who never has a kind word, the victim who blames you for their storms, the manipulator who trades in guilt and drama. They are the toxic ones, and they can make you feel like a ship tossed in a turbulent sea. But what if you could become the lighthouse? Unmoving, calm, and brilliant, not by changing the storm around you, but by fortifying your core within. This is the promise of Stoicism, not a shield to hide behind, but an inner citadel so strong that the chaos outside cannot breach your peace. Here are 7 Stoic ways to reclaim your power. First, master your perceptions. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus, born a slave, gave us a liberating truth: it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. A toxic person's words are just sounds. Their behavior is just motion. The poison is not in their action, but in your judgment of it. When insulted, you can choose to hear not a truth about yourself, but a revelation about them. See the insult for what it is: noise. Refuse to let their narrative become your reality. Second, practice the inner citadel. Imagine a fortress within your mind. Its walls are your principles, its gatekeeper is your reason. When negativity comes, you have a choice: do you open the gates and let the invaders pillage your peace? Or do you observe them from the high walls, safe in the knowledge they cannot truly touch you? This is your sacred space. Protect it. No one has access unless you grant it. Third, remember what is yours to control. This is the cornerstone of Stoicism. You cannot control what others say, do, or think. You can only control your own judgments, your actions, and your responses. Pouring your energy into trying to change a toxic person is like trying to calm the ocean by shouting at it. It is a futile expenditure of your most precious resource, your attention. Redirect that energy inward, to what you truly command, yourself. Fourth, see them with compassionate detachment. Often, toxicity is a manifestation of deep inner pain. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. When someone is bitter or cruel, try to see them as spiritually sick. This isn't about excusing their behavior, but about freeing yourself from the personal hook of their venom. You wouldn't be angry at a sick person for coughing, see their toxicity as a symptom of their own unresolved turmoil. Fifth, respond with virtue, not vice. When met with anger, respond with calmness. When met with pettiness, respond with dignity. When met with lies, respond with your unwavering truth. Your character is your greatest asset. Do not let another person's poor behavior convince you to abandon it. By acting with virtue, you not only rob them of the dramatic reaction they crave, you reinforce the very integrity that makes you unshakable. Sixth, embrace purposeful silence. Not every battle deserves your army. Often, the most powerful response is a calm, deliberate silence. Arguing with a toxic person is like playing chess with a pigeon: they will just knock over the pieces, strut around, and declare victory. Your silence is not weakness, it is a strategic retreat that preserves your energy and denies them the conflict they feed on. Seventh, know when to walk away. Stoicism is not about passive endurance of abuse. It is about wisdom. And sometimes, the wisest, most virtuous action you can take is to remove yourself from a harmful situation. You have a duty to protect your peace. Walking away is not an act of defeat, it is an act of supreme self-respect. It is you declaring that your well-being is non-negotiable. Your Stoic response. The challenge is not to eliminate toxic people from the world. That is beyond your control. The challenge is to build an inner resilience so profound that their presence becomes irrelevant to your peace. You have the blueprint. You have the tools. Now, build your fortress. Stop reacting and start choosing. Choose your perceptions. Guard your inner citadel. Focus on your circle of control. Meet their chaos with your unbreakable calm. Let your life be your argument, not your words. You are not a victim of the storm, you are the calm within it. Become the lighthouse. Thank you for watching. Remember, your peace is your power. Guard it fiercely, nurture it daily, and let your steady light guide your way.